How the rich borrow millions and never pay it back. Did you know that the wealthy takes out massive loans against their stocks but never pay them back? This strategy lets them access cash while avoiding taxes. You can do it too, even if you're not a millionaire. Stay with me and I'll show you how it works. If you sell stocks, you owe taxes on the profit. The rich avoid this by borrowing against their investments. This keeps their money growing while they live off the loans. Banks love this because it earns interest. The government allows it because loans aren't taxed. You might not be a billionaire, but you can use this same method at your level. Here's the roadmap and what you'll learn. I'll be covering how borrowing against stocks works, why it's important than selling, steps to get a stock-backed loan, risk and how to avoid them, real examples of the wealthy using this method, and how to apply it with a small portfolio. Now, if that sounds of interest to you, let's get started. Step 1, how borrowing against stocks works. If you own stocks, you can use them as collateral for a loan. This is called a security-backed loan, or SBL, which is also known as a margin loan. Instead of selling, you borrow 50 to 80% of your stock's value. The loan can be used for anything. I'm talking real estate, business use, or even personal expenses. For example, you own 100K in stocks. Instead of selling, you take out a $50,000 loan at a 4% interest rate. Your stocks stay invested and continue to grow. Why is this better than selling? Selling stocks can trigger capital gains tax. I'm talking anywhere from 15 to 37%. Borrowing lets you access cash without paying taxes. Your stocks continue growing, all the while compounding your wealth. If you pass away, your heirs get a tax-free reset on the stock's value. This is why the wealthy never sell, they borrow. Here's how to get a stock-backed loan. Step 1. Open an account with the brokerage that offers margin loan. A few brokerage accounts that offer these are Schwab, Morgan Stanley, and Interactive Brokers. Step 2, build a portfolio of blue chip stocks or ETFs. These gets the best loan terms. Step 3, request a securities-backed loan from your broker. Step 4, borrow only what you need and keep an eye on the interest rate. 5, use the loan for investments, real estate, or other expenses. Here's a tip. Avoid borrowing more than 50% of your portfolio's value. Now we're going to dive in on the risk and how to avoid them. Margin calls. Your stock value drops, the bank might demand repayment. Interest costs. Loan rates vary, so make sure they stay low. Over leveraging. Borrowing too much can put your investments at risk. Here's how to stay safe. Borrow against stable assets like the S&P 500 ETFs. Keep your loan to value ratio 50% and below. Have cash reserved just in case the market drops. Here's how the wealthy use this strategy. Elon Musk borrowed billions against Tesla stock to fund new projects. Mark Zuckerberg used stock-backed loans to buy real estate. And Warren Buffett keeps assets growing while accessing cash through loans. Banks give them low interest rates because their stocks are high value collateral. Here's how you can get started. But before we begin, I am not a financial advisor and this is not a financial advice. So I recommend that you seek a financial advisor before you make any life-changing decisions, okay? So I don't want you coming back here blaming me. All right, now if you have at least $10,000 in stocks, check if your broker offers margin loans. If not, start building a portfolio with stable ETFs. Once you have enough assets, use a loan strategically for investments. This isn't just for billionaires. Even small investors can apply this strategy. Let's summarize and go over the key takeaways from this video. The rich don't sell stocks, they borrow against them. This allows them to avoid taxes and keep their wealth growing. You can do the same by getting a securities-backed loan, or SBL. Manage risk by borrowing wisely and avoiding margin calls. Start small and grow your investments over time. Now, if you find this video helpful, man, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment section in the comments down below, and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell beside it so you can get a notification anytime I drop a video. Now, would you try this method or do you think it's too risky? Let me know. Now, this is only just one of the most powerful investment strategies. There's more. In my next video, I'm gonna show you how millionaires pay almost zero taxes legally. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.